All right. Ocean blessings and royal greetings to each and every one of you out there. If this is your first time of coming across my videos, may you be blessed. May the video, may my words bless you. I am Queen Goddess Global Worldwide Nation, Mother of Nature, the Goddess of the Oceans, Queen Goddess Global Worldwide Nations. It is well with you. So today we are going to be talking about water, like if you are preparing to do your water things, if you have the thought of doing it and you want it to go well for you, or you want to enjoy it, you want to see the good outcome of it. Now these are the things you should avoid, because many of you spend money on irrelevant things. You don't nag, you don't complain. You can buy human hair, expensive clothes, bags, shoes, cars, whatever things you think that it is okay for you, that you loved. But when it comes to things of you that came with you to this world, you begin to nag about it. If you spend any dime, you complain. And most of her, you don't believe yourself. You don't even believe the thing. Now, so many of you believe on clothes, shoes, bag. What is it called? This cream they are using, organic cream. You can spend money and you prefer that than your spiritual things. Now, let me tell you this: if really you want to enjoy your spiritual lifestyles or your calling, first and foremost, these are the things you need to avoid. Number one, as you are preparing to do it, never you have a negative thought towards it. All right. And number two, before you do it, you understand, let your heart accept it before you do it. Because if your heart does not accept it, or did not, or would not, I don't know, put the English and the sentence in the right format by yourself. Now, it will backfire you. How will it backfire you? You see many people complaining, like some miscreant who will come to your comment and say, give your life to Jesus. There is no level on these things. I have done it. It does not favor. These are failures. These are hypocrites. These are the kind of people who have a negative thought, who have so much expectation, like too much of expectation. Oh, I want to do this water things. I will get rich. My road will open. Everything will be perfectly okay. You understand? At the end of the day, putting so much expectation, it might cause them disappointment. That is why you see them backing like a empty vessels that make the loudest noise. Empty dog, excuse me. So I am back. So these are the kind of people who always come to people comment section, people like me, and say, give your life. I believe in Jesus. There is no, because they are total failure. You understand? They have done it before. It didn't favor them because they didn't follow the protocols. And such people, don't allow them to deceive you. If you look at them very clearly, you will see that they have once done it. You understand? So they don't believe on anything. They don't even believe on themselves. You understand? They are failures. You understand why some of them they have not tested it, just because of they know someone who did it, or their grandmother failed, or their mother, their father, or whoever that might be close to them did it, and these people failed. Automatically, they will just plus everyone as they send and say, there is no level. Throw away this. Is it this model world you do this? These are crazy people. These things have been existing before we were all born. Before we, the mariners, came to the world, it has been existing. There are many, many mariners before then. So now, another thing that will also make you to fail in this thing is that after you do it, you understand, accept them, love them, you understand, and try to be putting their things in your body. Because like Christians, if you are a Christian or you are in a Roma, you have to behave like a Roma. If you are a Christian, you behave like a Christian. If you are not a one, you will behave like one, like the one that, like, you are just normal person. If you are a Muslim, you have to carry your Quran and behave like a Muslims. And that is why I love my Muslims a lot, because they dress and they believe in their God, and they behave accordingly and act accordingly. So when you are a water person, you have done your water things, you have to act like one. Yes, most especially, stay away from evil things. Don't have a negative thought towards it. Because just like some people, they will just do their water things. The next thing, in the next 7 days, they are expecting a lot of things to come aside. At first, before you do it, you have a negative thought. Oh, negative and a positive thought. Like, okay, if I do this thing, everything will just be clear. It doesn't work the way you think so. Now, why some of you be like, will this thing work? Automatically, as you say, will this thing work? It will not work for you. Because your negative spirit have already chased this thing away. And if you do your water things, if you live in any part of the country, you understand? So you have to be ready. The day they want to do it, be ready for it. Either you be at home, you understand? Most of all, it's good to be at home, because they will pay you a visit. You will see the sign. When I did mine years ago, you understand? I felt it. I was performing, manifesting while they were doing it in Africa. And the night of it, I saw it. So if you do your water things, you didn't see them visiting you. That means your negative thoughts have chased them away. Because you just went to bring them from the river. You call them from Owen, from the moon, from the sun. You call them, and you call them because you are ready to answer them, isn't it? Okay, now at the end of the day, they have done it for you. The woman or the man have done it for you. The only thing you can do, and to be like, the thing with this one, I bet will it work? Automatically, you are chasing them away. Like some people that I will give some things now. I will say, do this thing, you will see things at night. Before you know, some of them will be like, Mommy, I dream, I did not see anything. Excuse you. What did you think? Why you see some? As I tell them, go and do that, the night of it, the things that I said that makes me to tell them to do that thing, we'll visit them. We show them the things. So what am I trying to say is that when you are doing your water things, do not have a negative mind towards it. You see, some of you will be like, hey, this native doctor do it for me. It didn't work. Oh, I have done it. It didn't work. It didn't work. The question is, were you ready for it? Did you love it? Did you accept it? Did you follow the protocol? When the spiritual man, the spiritual woman tell you, my daughter or my son, buy this one, be using it to sleep. Like a lady like that. They said, go and buy this thing and be using it to sleep. And she be like, oh, it's too much. I was like, excuse you. Hey, don't stress me, Obiko, no. And I want to say, use this medium to say, if you want to do your water things, if you know you are fully ready, you can contact me. I can help you. Help you means I'm not going to spend my dime on it with your money if you are ready. You have to be ready, and don't come with a negativity, with your dirty mind and say, will it work or not? And you must have love of it. Because I don't want to hear a story that touches the heart and say, oh, I passed through Queen Mother and do my water thing and it didn't work. What did you do? What did you do? The ocean makes you to come through me, to do your water things. And at the end of the day, you will not be doing kuru kere kuru kere kuru like whatever you see, the replication or restituted that you see, you bear it, my darlings. And there are many, many things that you need to avoid if you have a spiritual calling, or you have Mami Oloquin Sango, or you have anything that is following you. There are protocols. The number one protocol and the number one question is, do you love them? Are you ready to sacrifice? Are you ready to stop nagging about money? Then watch out for the part 2, darlings. If you want my contact, just look at this screen. You will see all my page names. You get my 2 jamming number there. Don't message me, just call me, or just DM me and say, Queen Mother, please, I need your contact, and I will send it to you. Please, as you are calling, go straight to the point and also be ready. All right? I love you all. May the peace of the ancestors be with each and every one of you. Ciao and shalom.